and replace my dp dt with 2, right? So I'm going to put some check marks next to the things I can replace. This will be replaced, right, with a number. This will be replaced with a number, right? Now what about p? Can I replace p with something? Yes. 30. That p can be replaced with 30, and that p can be replaced with 30. Things are looking pretty good, except what? X. You don't have x, right? And x was never given to us in the problem. Do y'all see that? So at this point, you may think, okay, we're stuck, or maybe we didn't read the problem correctly, but here's the deal. The original equation, right? This was the original equation. Doesn't this equation give us a relationship between price and demand? Doesn't it? That's what it is. It's an equation that relates price and demand together. Price, P, and demand, X. If I know that P is 30, couldn't I take this equation right here and replace all my P's with 30? Couldn't I? Yes. And wouldn't that new equation just have X's in it? And then could I solve it for X? Yes. It's an additional element of this problem that it's an entirely new layer that we have to do. Do y'all understand it though? We're sitting in here, we're like, good. Oh, and then we say, how can we get X? Oh, we go back up to the original one. If I know P is 30, I can get X. That's what I'm about to do. So here we go. 2x squared plus 5 times X times P. Notice I'm working with the original. I'm not working with the derivative. I'm working with the original equation. So 5 times X times P, what's P? 30, right? So 30 there. And then plus 50 times 30 squared equals 80,000. All right. Oh my goodness. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That is a quadratic equation. Let's continue. I'm going to do it over here. Actually, I'm going to clear this out. So a lot of things you have to remember to do on this problem. So this is going to be 2x squared. All right, this right here is plus 150x. And then this right here is this times this.
90 times 50.
So it's 9,000, or 900, sorry, right? 900 times 50? 45,000. So plus 45,000 equals 80,000. Come on, we're going to end this with a bang. Everyone okay with this? Any questions on what I'm doing? I'm pretty sure all of my arithmetic was right here. That's 900 times 5. 900 times 5 would be 4,500. So 900 times 50 would be 45,000. All right. Do y'all see that this is a quadratic equation?
Can we set the 80 to...
Yeah, that was my next question. If this is a quadratic equation, the standard process for solving quadratic equations is get everything to one side so that it's equal to 0. Right? So let's subtract 80,000 from both sides. So I'm subtracting 80,000 here, subtracting 80,000 here, and I get a new equation, 2x squared plus 150x minus, I think it's 35,000, equals 0. I can go one more step. These are all even numbers, right? I could factor 2 out, or you could say divide everything by 2. Let me do that. I'll get x squared plus 75x minus, what's half of that? 17,500 equals 0.
You don't put the 2 in parentheses?
Like pull the 2 out? Yeah, I could. That's what I was saying. I could pull a 2 out, but then I would divide both sides by 2. And so when I divide this by 2, it would go away anyway. So I just decided to divide each of them by 2. Like everything. This. So I get this. 0 divided by 2 is 0. Okay. How do you do that? Your old friend.
You're going to try to find dAct?
Nope. I'm just trying to solve for x.
You gotta factor out.
You either have to factor this or quadratic formula. So for your homework, I'm out of time, but what you're going to do is you're going to solve this. Y'all remember the quadratic formula? Now, you don't need to remember, but you know it exists. You know you can find it somewhere, right? Negative b plus or minus square root b squared, all that stuff. Remember that thing? Quadratic formula?
Oh.
Remember when we were doing a review at the beginning of the semester for okay, we did that. You need to solve this. Most likely you're going to get two answers. One of them is going to be a positive number and the other one's going to be a negative number. Which one will we use? The positive, because x represents demand, and demand can't be negative. I guess people can hate your product so much. I don't know. Negative demand, what would that be?
Like they sell it back to you?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, exactly. They sell it back to you. Okay, so look, once you find the positive solution for x, you plug it in here, and then you plug all those numbers in, and you find dx dt. This is a pretty involved problem. This is guaranteed to be on the test, the next test, problem like. Don't be scared, practice it. You'll be all right. All right, that's it. I guess y'all have a good weekend, right? Do your homework for this section. Pardon? Oh.